Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting edition of Smackdown here on the B-Show channel. My name is Jake and, well, there is no Declan at the moment. His flight has been delayed, so we are running solo for a little bit here tonight. And we start off with the triple threat match to determine the number one contender for Rhea Ripley's Women's World Championship. Rhea will be defending against one of these three women at New Year's Revolution. Out first, of course, is the inaugural Women's World Champion, the first ever Smackdown Women's Champion on this season. It is the prodigy, the witch, Roxanne Perez. She faces off against two tremendous competitors, two very difficult opponents for her, one of which will be coming out shortly. It is the young upstart debuting at the Royal Rumble. It is, of course, Tiffany Stratton, being named by a few, being labeled as the Friday Night Delight. An absolute delight to see on your screens every Friday for SmackDown. And she's really been building herself up recently after falling a bit short at the Royal Rumble than what she would have imagined. She also had a shock exit in that Queen of the Ring tournament just a few months ago before SummerSlam, not SmackDown. She fell short, but all three of these women were actually in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Tiffany fell to Rhea Ripley, who was SmackDown's winner, went on to the final to then lose to the inaugural Queen of the Ring, Kairi Sane. Kairi, of course, challenged Asuka at SummerSlam and was unsuccessful. Rhea, on the other hand, won her way back to SummerSlam, defeating now former champion Liv Morgan to become champion in her own right. And the woman that actually defeated Roxanne Perez is the final competitor in this match, a former Raw Women's Champion herself, Becky Lynch. Lynch has not had the success that she would have hoped for coming into this one, especially with the great success she had in previous seasons, but making it to the semi-finals, or the SmackDown semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, falling to the eventual runner-up, Rhea Ripley, looking to spout a little bit of revenge in this one. She looks to take the title from Rhea, but she has to get through the other two here tonight. Of course, Tiffany and the woman she has a pinfall victory over, being Roxanne Perez. It's an interesting matchup here tonight. Perez and Becky obviously have their history in that tournament. Tiffany has not faced either woman so far, so will that come to her advantage, or will it be a detriment to her, of course? Roxanne and Lynch know each other very well, being in the ring countless times, but will the added influence of Tiffany Stratton change up the game plan for either woman? Of course, elimination rules apply as per all multi-person matchups within Universe Mode due to the Pac incident. The Neville formula is what we shall name it. Of course, the Liv Morgan experiment. So all three women will start in the ring, and Tiffany going straight after Becky and turning her attention to Roxanne Perez as well. And Becky following it up with a flying forearm of her own, playing it back to Tiffany Stratton as Roxanne now tries to take out Becky, who's the first woman back off her feet, and Tiffany back on the attack to Roxanne Perez as she slams her head down onto the mat. Collar elbow tie up, center of the ring, Irish whip. Becky went for the cheap punch, didn't get there, and the cartwheel to the back elbow by Tiffany Stratton takes down Perez. early on. Becky doesn't know who to set her sights on here. That is the joy of these triple threat matches. Of course, there's been a lot of cases where you can lose the match by not being involved in the decision, but the elimination rules mean you don't really want to break up the pinfall attempts. You do want to do the damage to your opponents, but you may want to stay out of the way. It could be a smart strategy, trying to avoid impact from either woman and just pick up the scraps after the first elimination. Roxanne was sent out of the ring. Tiffany and Becky are in the ring together. The snapmare takedown and the kick, and Roxanne straight after the weaponry here, going after the hockey stick and twisting around after smashing Tiffany Stratton in the back. She ducks that one, just a little jab with that right hand. Sends Roxanne down as she drops that hockey stick as well. Becky down to the ground now, and just a little chop, a slap backhanded, and another cartwheel back elbow to Roxanne Perez from Tiffany Stratton. And this is one of Becky's signature moves, just dropping her down face first on the canvas. A lot of action in this one with the low drop kick from Roxanne Perez, and now just swinging away wildly at Tiffany Stratton, and she's got her in the head scissors. Takedown. Becky now pulling out a shovel. That was Tiffany Stratton with the first kick out of the match. Roxanne, no stranger to the shovel match, of course. Been in 2 in her career, lost both of them. And she knows how to take that shovel. Roxanne able to fight off that little attack from Tiffany, and now taking out Becky in the corner. Might possibly turn her attention to Tiffany as she does. Gonna drag her around the ring now. Face first off the turnbuckle, went for the right hand, but Tiffany blocked it. Elbow to the back, and then Becky just straight to the face of Roxanne Perez with the shovel, and then just tosses it at Tiffany Stratton after taking her down. And Becky with a huge dive to the outside as well, taking on everyone in this one. And a leg drop as well for good measure. Tiffany just running the ropes, keeping her legs warm. Referee getting in the way. Becky on the outside running away, but going after a chair. This is smart. Oh, and Tiffany punches the chair out of Becky Lynch's hand and takes her down with a clothesline as well for good measure. And then just throws her into that barricade. Oh, discus clothesline as well to Roxanne, who just got to her feet. And she's able to pop up with a little kick, and now a ground and pound. The straight rights to the face of Tiffany Stratton. Oh, and Becky just tosses the chair. Takes her straight out. Neither woman able to get the advantage of the other as Becky comes back into the matchup. And now Roxanne and Lynch going out on the outside. Irish whip is reversed. What a back elbow. Literally to the back from Becky Lynch. Now what is Tiffany looking for here? She's got a Singapore cane, that kendo stick if you will. Roxanne didn't see it coming, or maybe she did. Turns around with a little combination of kicks and punches and the monkey flip, sending Tiffany Stratton to the other side of the ring. But that's the joy of the triple threat. Becky quickly into the disarmer, but smart from Roxanne, gets out of it quickly, and a low drop kick as well, not giving Becky any time to get back to her feet. And now kendo stick in hand for Roxanne Perez, puts it down instead, gonna go for the pinfall of one kendo shot to the back. Barely even the 1 count for Roxanne Perez. Becky not gonna go down that easily. And now, what was Tiffany looking for here? Maybe that rolling senton she's so used to it. Oh god, just tossing the kendo stick is Becky Lynch. And now, wisely, Becky gonna go for a cover here. Maybe not so much to win the matchup or get the elimination, but just waste a little bit of energy of Tiffany Stratton's. Making her kick out. Reverse DDT, and now Becky flies out of the ring again. And you notice Roxanne lands hard on that chair underneath her on the outside. It's a hard enough landing in the ringside area, but with a chair underneath you as well, it's not great. Becky's got her up. Oh, sit out power bomb onto the chair again, but Roxanne's up, and oh god, Lil Nate just got taken out with the shovel. He got in the way as Becky throws one at Roxanne as well for good measure. Lynch and Stratton in the ring now. Free stirring as Roxanne also stirring, but out of the equation at the moment. Becky going for that shovel once again, just tossing it across the face of Stratton, who goes down hard. Roxanne back in the ring, and again Becky looking for this move, just trying to destroy the noses. Maybe break a nose of one of them so they can't breathe, which is not good in these lengthy matches. Alabama slam from Tiffany Stratton. Could this be the first elimination? No, not even a 1 count. Referee taking a little bit too long to get into that one. Hip toss by Becky. Now staying on the attack. Drops her down on the head. Flipping her down. Roxanne brought the Slim Jim in, but Becky did not want any of it. No snapping into nothing, or at least, unless you're Becky Lynch, snapping into whatever Slim Jim she can find, but she gets taken out by Tiffany Stratton. Now Roxanne looking to mount something on Tiffany, takes her down with those kicks, and now looking for the pop rocks, just like that. 1, 2, Becky in the ring, but not breaking up the count, but Tiffany able to kick out, and the hockey stick bounces off the ropes and takes Roxanne Perez out at the back of the head. She's seated, but she's getting attacked by that giant Slim Jim. Becky showing no remorse to the major sponsor of Universe Mode. Just tosses it aside as well. Does not care to snap into one, if you will. As Tiffany snaps her neck down. Now Tiffany got her up and down. Fall away slammer gets caught with that shovel. Has dropped face first on it as well. Becky off the ropes now. What is Roxanne looking for? Just the arm drag. Going for a cover. She may have landed on the shovel, but Becky definitely hasn't had enough damage to get put away just yet. But maybe this will do it. Roxanne out of nowhere with the pop rocks. Going for the cover. Tiffany not going to break it up, of course. And Becky's still able to kick out. Pretty emphatically, if I must say myself. Tiffany just no-selling the Slim Jim. Roxanne still on the attack. Kick to the gut. DDT. Takes Stratton out again. Now Becky rolling. Rolling her up into the disarmer. No rope breaks in this one, of course. No DQ. No rope breaks. Will Roxanne tap out? Tiffany blowing her a kiss goodbye there as well. Just bouncing off the ropes in front of him. Tiffany on the apron, maybe going to the outside here. Going to the top rope. But Roxanne has other ideas. Tiffany, standing swanton bomb. Could that be it? Roxanne Perez can be the first one eliminated. No, not this. Not this much. Not this easily, says Roxanne Perez. Becky doesn't go down from the clothesline, but Tiffany drops down with the jawbreaker. And now looking to put her away. That rolling senton, the Celtic cross. That's what Fit Finley used to call it. 2 women down. Tiffany on the outside. Becky in the middle of the ring. Roxanne decides to go for Tiffany. The woman she can't actually pin at the moment, and she gets caught with that clothesline into the steel chair. As Becky takes both women out. It just bounces off them as they hold each other strong. Instead now, Tiffany trying to toss both women back into the ring. Becky reverses. Tiffany and Roxanne both down at the moment. Becky went for the clothesline, didn't get it. Discus clothesline doesn't connect. But Roxanne turns right into the forearm. Now the pump handle into the manhandle slam. Lands on the handle. Literally a manhandle slam. The manhandle onto the shovel. And it's over just like that. Tiffany goes for the axe handle off the top, wasting no time. But Becky with a manhandle slam onto the hockey stick. Could that be it? 1, 2. No, not quite. Tiffany just kicking out at the nick of time. Roxanne eliminated. We still need one fall to find out who's going to be it as Tiffany pops to her feet. I don't think Becky saw it. She lands knee first on the shovel. Not where you want to be if you're Becky Lynch. Jawbreaker again. Tiffany, what's she going for? Got her up for a powerbomb. Seated on the top of the shovel, and now What on earth is Tiffany looking for? Called Becky to her feet, and now, oh, the splash takes Becky down. What could she possibly be doing? Irish Rip is reversed. Becky not going to get trapped in that corner. Standing. Oh, just a kick to the face. And it sends Stratton out of the ring once again. Becky going to fly. Oh, but she doesn't quite make it. Tiffany dives over her. And now Tiff on that top rope. What's she doing? Oh, an elbow drop to the back of the head. On the outside, Becky goes face first. And now just pulling Becky into the ring. Right where she wants her. What's she going to do here? Put her in the corner maybe. There she is. Forearm to the face. Tosses Becky down. That's not where she wants to be for that spinning splash. Could that be it? 2. Oh, Becky kicking out just in the nick of time. And landed not quite on that shovel. There's still time in this match. Tiffany's got Becky up and just plants her down with that spine buster. Almost lands on the shovel herself. But she's standing precariously on it. Knee into the shovel. What is Tiffany looking for here? Going to the top rope. Becky to her feet. Don't think she sees her. Oh, the standing swanton onto the shovel. And that's got to be it. And Tiffany Stratton moves on to New Year's Revolution in her first ever championship match. She is now #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. And she will face Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day this Sunday at New Year's Revolution. She's just defeated 2 former champions just like that. And it's a great showing from Tiffany, but for now we have to move on to the second match. Sorry, that wasn't even the first one. The second match is for the Intercontinental Championship as Rey Mysterio takes on Omos. So our second match tonight is the #1 contendership to Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship. Dirty Dom's own father is out here, and he's got a hell of a task ahead of him as he faces the giant Omos for an opportunity to take that title from his son. And I've just received word from the backstage crew that Declan has been seen pulling into the arena. He will be joining me very, very soon, sometime during this matchup. Let's see what Rey can do. He's the perpetual underdog, always finds a way to get the victory despite his small stature. But it's a hell of a task with a man the size of Omos. We've seen what Rey can do. He's been a giant killer before. Of course, there's the history of those matches back in 07 with the great Khali crushing Rey's skull and making him bleed. Could that be the case here tonight as well? And that is the man that we are talking about, the giant Omos, the Nigerian giant. Looking for his first taste of singles gold once again. Of course, he challenged Bobby Lashley at Money in the Bank, the first challenger of Bobby Lashley's reign. He was unsuccessful there, and now he's trying his hand at the Intercontinental Championship, trying to pry away the championship from the Judgment Day, who have been holding everything for quite a long time. Really running roughshod over the Smackdown division and just showing off their dominance in all aspects of championship glory. All 5 members of the Judgment Day have held a championship at one point. Of course, JD McDonough got that victory defending the Tag Team Championships at Clash of the Castle. And Dirty Dom has been... well, he's been really a rat to a lot of people here. Of course, Dom got Rhea Ripley to defend that title for him just a few weeks ago on Smackdown against Santos Escobar. We've seen the wars the LWO and the Judgment Day have had with each other. And that might be one of the greatest ones, the first ever intergendered match in the Universe mode. But we need to think about this matchup. Can Rey Mysterio do the almost impossible and pick up the victory against the Giant here tonight. Omos starting out strong, takes Rey down to his feet, but that is smart from Rey. The low drop kick, taking out the knees of the big man. Omos very quick, deceptively quick, and deceptively athletic for the size that he is. Over 7 foot tall, of course, over the 400-pound mark, but moves quickly and is very athletic. Look at that, just catching Rey and dropping him down on the shoulder. He's got the advantage already. What will Omos do to Rey Mysterio here? It could be a foregone conclusion. This one could end very quickly, especially if you look at the power game. And oh my god, no! Oh! Omos just tossing Mysterio out of the ring, disposing of his waist, and now going to join him out there to find him. Just swatted away is Mysterio, doing the best he can. Almost caught him. Oh! Big DDT from Rey.
Those will add up.
Yeah, well, you get dropped on your head from the height that Omos is at. And gonna do as much damage. Oh my god. Well, Rey got caught on the referee, and Omos just helped him on his way to the floor. And now claw slam again. This is not where you want to be if you're Rey Mysterio. Just getting thrown around the ringside area. This is what Omos can do. Just pinning him down. Oh, full 360 on that one as well. A 6 count. Good God, not again. Oh, this time into the ring. Omos. He's going to win this one by count out. 9. Oh, Rey got into the ring. And Omos escaped. This time Rey catches it. He even staggered it a little bit. Rey says, bring it. Oh, and Omos is raging. He's feeling it. The claw to the collarbones of Rey Mysterio.
That nerve
wrenching
in there
away.
hurts so much.
Absolutely. And now Omos looking for that double chokehold. Slams him down.
1, 2.
Oh, and Rey. That's what he's known for, his resiliency. Never gonna back down. But, oh my god, the weight of Omos across the chest of Rey. Not where he wants to be. Oh my god, Rey was looking for something, but Omos popped him out of that straight away.
Oh! Might have been even below the gut on that one.
I'm not quite sure. Who it was, ref didn't see it. Can't call it. Oh, cross body. Smart from Rey. Gonna go for another one. Oh, almost moved out of the way. Don't think Rey was expecting quite the speed that the Giant has. Oh god. A huge knee across the face. A smack in the arms. Just damaging every single part.
It looked like he was going for the mask.
I think so. It's definitely possible. And he sends Omos into the corner. Look at the leg strength. Oh my god. Don't see that very often. Right to the top rope.
What's this?
Calling Omos to his feet. Senton. Off the ropes. Springboard. Cross body. And Omos! Rey caught him with a kick there. Rey looking for that frog smash. Looking to end this quickly. 1, 2. Oh, I must kick it out. And it's not where you want to be if you're Rey Mysterio, but Omos just using his huge frame. 2. And Rey just slips out.
Tree trunk like legs gripping on.
Just slipped out of that one, did Rey. Not held in quite as tight as Omos would have wanted. Rey just sent straight into those turnbuckles. Omos Trying to end this one. Oh, God. I'm like stepping all over him again.
Ooh.
What is this? Omos. Oh, God. That was so quick. My good God, Omos. He's going for the mask again.
Ooh.
Rey having it. Only get to his feet, trying to do something. Headbutt to the back of the head and then just thrown across the ring. Omos is feeling this one. He's feeling it early.
Ooh. Oh!
Able to reverse. Springboard.
Oh!
Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana. Rey's back on it.
He is. Yeah, he's got to get him back to his feet. This is not where he wants him. Sends him. And Omos, he can't get his footing.
No.
He's caught right in position.
Oh, 619.
By the 619.
Followed up by...
We saw one before. Rey is slow, but he's got to get there in time. There's Rey on
One,
the come-ups.
2, and 3.
And just like that, the giant is vanquished. And we have father-son for the Intercontinental Championship.
Intercontinental and intergenerational.
Yeah, the Intergenerational Championship is on the line. Rey finally gets his opportunity at Dom after being so poor. Getting triple teamed in that Battle Royal at Survivor Series. But for now, our main event decides who joins Braun Breaker and Bobby Lashley amongst the others in that championship scramble. It's up next.
Can't hardly wait. It was a great movie.
Cody Rhodes, that was the other one.
Cody Rhodes, yeah.
I can't remember the fourth. Karrion Kross. That's why. Look at Cena.
I make terrible movies now.
Yep.
And I get paid way too much.
So our main event tonight, the Elimination 4-Way. One of these four men in the second chance bracket.
And he really needs to change that Titantron.
Well, he better not miss tonight.
He really better not.
Carmello Hayes lost to Braun Breaker last week. Breaker went instantly into that championship scramble match. As now Carmello Hayes has a hell of a task ahead of him.
In not missing just once. He
Well,
just needs to not miss once.
The three men in this matchup, Braun Strowman, Randy Orton, and 16-time world champion John Cena.
Isn't he a 17-time world champion?
He is actually, yeah, you're right.
Yes, with his run of the Universal
For
Championship.
3 weeks.
Yep.
Classic John Cena stat party. And one of those four men will join Bobby Lashley, Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes, and Karrion Kross in the Championship Scramble, the main event of New Year's Revolution. A matchup never before seen here in Universe Mode.
Yes, we have not seen it in the second Earth either for a very long time. Since Brian Kendrick was WWE Champion
For a minute
for a
and a
minute and a half. Everyone remembers that. Especially him.
He doesn't stop bringing it up.
Yep, correct.
Except now he's a racist.
Correct.
He's probably always a racist though.
I mean, if you looked at him, you'd kind of go, yeah, I think he's a bit of a racist.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that bloke.
I mean, even just his packaging when he first came in. All white. And a large black man to carry him around. Not a great look.
Hey, we spoke earlier on the night of people that kind of haven't had the career they've hoped for. This man has really not had anything to shout home about in the 2K universe mode.
Only paychecks.
Yeah, a glorified middleman is Randy Orton. He's the guy that you beat to get the championship match.
He's just a regular ham and egger.
If he was green eggs and ham, he'd be the and.
Yep.
That's how middle of the road Randy Orton has been.
If he was one of the Bradys, he'd be Jan.
If he was one of the Brady Bunch, he would be the logo in the middle of the screen with the other surrounding.
He'd be Alice, the housekeeper.
He would. He would. Everything revolves around him, but not in the way that he so desperately desires. Can this be Orton's final chance to make a name for himself before we head to the Royal Rumble next month?
Well, time is ticking, and it's especially ticking on Randy Orton.
Well,
this man does not have a career much left.
He's sort of been on half a resurgent, but never been there quite to the top. A man that has been on top is, as we said, the 3-week Universal Champion.
17-time World Champion.
The record-holding John Cena. He's kind of been here and there for a long time, but now just doing his part to stay relevant. Really building up those new stars like Cody Rhodes. The man that defeated him.
Those new stars like Cody Rhodes, who started around the same time as him.
Hey. Cody is the man that... Well, he's the first man that was announced for the Championship Scramble, defeating John Cena 3 weeks ago on Raw in the main event. Cena's had a few weeks to recoup, rehabilitate. What does he bring to this 4-way?
Well, not a hat. That hat's for the crowd.
What has he learned
for the
over the last few years? That is really
humility.
Like. One of only 2 men to hold a championship in this matchup, the other being former Intercontinental Champion Carmello Hayes. As we spoke about Hayes earlier, and we spoke about him on Raw, a man held the Money in the Bank contract and thought that he had his moment until Bobby Lashley clawed it away from him.
Yeah, spoiler alert, Mello missed.
He did in fact miss, and he continued to miss after that.
Constantly.
That is the man that lost the Intercontinental Championship to Dominic Mysterio that started this downward spiral of the SmackDown divisions.
Yeah, he is a man built on misfortune and mistake.
That is true. Of course, this is Braun Strowman. It's the man that Bobby Lashley is all too familiar with. He's a man that John Cena is very familiar with as well. Let us not forget the Bray Wyatt tribute show from all those months ago. Both these men were on that show. John Cena faced Finn Balor, who's now a champion, and
Braun Strowman teamed with Eric Rowan in the main event.
He did. They've been up and around. Let's see if one of these 4 men can be the ones that dethrone Bobby Lashley, the ever-dominant World Heavyweight Champion. Since defeating Gunther at WrestleMania, has gone on an absolute tear, only losing that strange matchup to Uncle Howdy. He's able to rebuild himself since, but in a 5-way, what is really going to be the game plan for any man in that matchup, let alone the man trying to hold on to his championship?
Here we go. It's 2009 Raw all over again. Suplex.
It's pronounced souffle.
No, it's not.
Souffle?
Oh, I hate making souffles.
It's just the worst, isn't it?
Yeah. They just turn on a dime.
Just like Cena, you just said.
Yeah, he really needed to get out of that power slam. That almost immediate power slam.
From Braun Strowman. Yep, why not?
Hey!
Code red from Cena.
On.
And the man with the red pants.
See, he got it right. He wore the red pants.
Yes,
and Orton's come up. Yeah.
And dropped him down. Here's the first man knocked out of the ring. Cena almost joining him there, sitting on the apron. And Strowman is going to town on Randy Orton in this one. Hayes saw the conundrum in the ring and went,
yeah, maybe just leave them to it for a bit.
What on earth is... Oh my god, what is it?
Oh, a bullhorn!
Nope, that's a megaphone.
Yes, that's the same thing.
Oh. I thought a bullhorn was the horn of a bull.
I mean, yeah, that's also a bullhorn, but they're called bullhorns.
Too many things.
I couldn't remember the word megaphone, so I was that bullhorn.
Oh, another code red from Cena. Just kind of doing his own
Get
thing.
it? Aw. Damn you, Braun, you ruined my fun. Oh, big toss. Oh!
Hayes is just throwing things into the ring. Because why not? Honestly, what else is there to do?
Oh. Oh.
Didn't like this heavy placement.
Braun is on a tear.
Absolutely, why not? No one gonna block the pinfall attempt because it's elimination style rules as per usual.
Oh! Little mini power slam.
This man is really struggling. Where'd the bullhorn go?
Oh, poor Cena.
Oh, Carmello is a smart. Take the men out on the outside of the ring. Instead, gonna get sent straight back in where he's tried to stay out of the ring as much as possible. He says, nope, thank you.
Oh, it didn't even have like a animation for it, but whatever.
One.
Good day, sir. Oh,
Oh, doing whatever he can. He ran straight out of there.
throwing items is possibly the best addition they made in this game.
The only good addition they made. Now they gotta get out of there. Ooh.
For no reason.
He was rolling commando. There we go.
Oh, and he had a sit-out powerbomb, which looks awful going through the
Yeah, it
table.
looks great. What are you talking about? There's a power slam on the inside of the ring if anyone cares. Orton might be the first one eliminated. 2. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. He tried to dodge it a little bit too early.
Oh. Go Braun.
Cena was just giving him a little seat. Go Braun. Yes, Braun. Go Braun. Yay.
Eat it up.
Braun is eating right now. He's eating up the competition.
Let him eat. Oh, damn it, Charles.
Oh.
Oh, Emerald Flosion on the chair.
He says, woo!
Damn it, Cena.
I've been saying that for years, bro. Clothesline from Orton as Hayes is sent just where he wants to be on the outside of the ring, away from whatever the hell is going on there. See with the megaphone. Oh!
Clocks the man in the side of the head.
Get out of here.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Snake Eyes from Randy Orton busts open. And Cena's just busted open Braun.
Yep.
Super kick from Hayes. Cover on Orton. 2. Not like this. Orton kicks out. Just. Oh, there's the cutter from Strowman. Cena on the outside.
Strowman is on one tonight.
He is absolutely on one. He really wants that world title shot.
Yeah. It's been a very long time for him.
Oh! They said, no, thank you, big boy. No, thank you, big boy. That's the top. On slowly to his feet when he feels like it. When he feels, there he goes. Oh, spinning arm drag.
Whoa! Poor Cena. Granddad just got back in the ring.
Oh no.
Oh, Mello.
Oh Mello.
You have been hoisted by your own petard.
Oh god. Braun went flying there. Is that enough? 1, 2. Oh, Braun kicking out. Mello can't believe it.
Ooh. Cena
Instead.
being sent into those chairs.
Oh god, he sent him flying.
Jesus.
My god, Braun.
Oh.
They've just forgot how to look at each other. Oh god. Power slam. Just like that. 2. Oh, Hayes kicking out. Just in time. Cena was never going to interfere with that one. And, just hung up. Orton. Backbreaker into a lariat to the back of the head.
You're going for Strowman. Strowman yet lives.
Hayes just kicking out, my god. How much did that chair shot do?
God damn you, Strowman.
Ropes. Okay. Just like that. 2. And Hayes is eliminated.
Oh, damn.
And
well.
he's taking the table out at the same time. And we are down to 3. We've had 3 big men. Who joins the scramble? Orton already with an elimination. Now Cena trying to take on Braun. Looking to set him up. I think I know what for.
Oh!
You can't see me.
Oh!
He's crawling. He's crawling. Orton's in the way. Can't get the pinfall.
Why, Randy?
Randy says, "You ain't getting nothing, John.
Jesus, Randy.
You ain't getting nothing." Hangman DDT.
And now Strowman is back up.
And Strowman is leaving.
Yep.
Strowman said, "Thanks, Randy. You got this."
Fuck
Just like that. 1, 2, and whoa! Cena kicks out. Cena is still alive in this one. Braun going to tear house once again. Trash shot sends Orton to the outside. And then with the reversal. Oh, going for the roll up. 1. Ref taking a little bit too much time.
Oh.
I think it might have cost Cena a pinfall in this one. Oh, but the huge clothesline ain't going to stop no one. Just the man that it hit.
Just that one.
Neck wrench. Cena just slammed his head down on the chair as well. Oh, no, not. Cena looking for his 3rd code red here tonight. Will this one put... Why is Randy taking both steps?
2. Oh.
Why did he take both set of stairs? Randy, what are you doing?
Where are you going, Randy?
He's putting them back where they're meant to be. That's cool. You just flipped them, Randy. You absolute buffoon. You buffoon!
Jesus, you guys.
Oh,
why?
Now they're working together. Huge right hand. So they turn on each other instantly.
I mean, we say we don't want another Neville situation, but Neville has been split into 2 people.
Nope.
Yeah, of course he gets the victory.
With a back elbow.
Yep.
And we are down to 2009. Who would have thought? Orton and Cena battling for a World Championship opportunity in 2024.
It's just what you love to see.
And Orton's coming out on top, like always.
Yep. I ain't doing the job, brother.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
And he just kicked it away. That doesn't work for me, brother.
Leave him alone, Randy. What are they on?
What is going on? Well, Strowman's up.
Yep. Oh, and another code red.
So now, looking for the victory off the red. Now, got red suplex instead.
Stop.
Stop down line for a reason.
I want to have this man put in jail.
Me too, brother. Me too. Orton to the top rope. You don't see this often. Cross body. Is that going to put him away?
Is that going to put him away?
1, 2. Oh, quiet. Orton getting out with 3 eliminations in this one. Crazy. Cena smart, hits the roll up. Not going to let Orton get into the ring quickly too. Oh, Orton kicks out. Orton kicks out just in time. Now Cena. What is this? Oh, just tossing him down. Now, Cena perfectly poised, middle of the ring. Orton gonna tap. Is Orton gonna tap? And he does.
The STF does it.
Cena is the final man in the championship scramble. And look what it means to him.
Wow.
My God.
I think it has been a long time coming, I guess.
Cena with his first opportunity at a world championship since 2K17, where he was Universal Champion for 3 weeks, looking for one more opportunity before the swan song. Cena defeats Orton, Strowman, and Hayes.
Yeah. All in one night.
What a win for Cena.
Of course, now he has to face 4 more people in under a week.
Mm-hmm.
Barely any time to get to the venue and have like a nap.
Orton looked like he had that done and dusted with 2 eliminations.
He had that dog in him, I tell you. That's what the voices were. They were that dog.
It was just barking at him and it was like, yes, yes,
Yes.
I got this.
As we will see you for New Year's Revolution.
Revolution.
Are you ready? And as always, stay jammy.